This is my reaction to Richard Goodall performing Faithfully, originally My Journey, live on stage for America's Got Talent 2024. This is the finals. This is it. Let's commence.
While rain runs into the midnight sun, wheels go round and round, you on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight, sending all my love along the wire. They say that the road is no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me.
Right down the line, it's been you and me. Right down the line, it's been myself and Richard Goodall from the very first episode of America's Got Talent 2024. This man has been the one that has captured my attention, ladies and gentlemen. This man has been the one that has captured the attention of the audience. His journey on this ride has been one to behold, and we're coming full circle at the final year. He's performing another journey song. He started the journey with Don't Stop Believing, and I don't think anyone has stopped believing that Richard could go all the way. I'm sitting here not knowing the result of what happened, ladies and gentlemen, recording this, trying to shield myself from the result as best I can, so I don't know the ultimate outcome. I'm watching Richard perform here unaware of what the result was going to be, and the man is putting in the performance here. That's what he's always been throughout the competition. Heartfelt, you know what I mean? Down to earth, absolutely, just going for the glory. And this man, his life story has been very interesting for us. His journey to get here to the stage has been very interesting for us. But it's all about his singing skills. Man, he sounds so good. He's such a good singer, such a good performer. And Richard, come on. This was his shot, and he wasn't going to miss. He wasn't going to let up. He was going to go for it. Richard, keep going.
Love and a music man ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully.
Angie standing by Richard. Come on, fairy tale stuff. Look at the audience engagement here, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone holding up their phones, lighting up the sky. And this is old school rock vibes, power ballad vibes from Journey. I'm not too familiar with the original song. Also, excuse my voice, it sounds a bit weird. Feeling slight bit under the weather, but that's neither here nor there. The fact is, the focus here is on Richard Goodall. Richard Goodall absolutely in the spotlight here. That's the way they've always presented him, on that stage, standing there all alone, and then all these lights just shining on him and giving him his opportunity, man. Giving him his opportunity, and the man absolutely not letting it slip through his fingers. He's just absolutely captivated and, just made everyone sit up and take notice from his very first performance. The man is a viral sensation. We just want him to go all the way, man. That's what I'm saying. I want the win here. I want the win. That's the thing. It'll be so disappointing, but no, I don't want to get into that yet. Let's keep going. This is an awesome performance.
I'm forever yours, faithfully.
Sorry, I couldn't help but notice that All of the judges, all of them were getting into it, except one man. And I'm not going to give you any, great awards or anything for guessing who that one man was that did not allow himself to be swept up in this moment. His name starts with Simon and it ends with Cowell. I mean, come on. You all know I have absolutely no problems with Simon Cowell whatsoever. You know that. It's not like I've been taking constant pot shots at the man every chance I get. Not at all. I'm fair. But Simon Cowell, come on, man. Every now and again, you gotta, let your hair down. You gotta enjoy yourself. You gotta allow yourself to be swept up by the emotion of a moment. You gotta show people, Simon Cowell, he can also be chill. I'm just saying, Simon, consider it. That's what I'm saying to you. Have some fun sometime. That same emotion he has always brought to every single one of his performances this season, that came through there, ladies and gentlemen. Soaring with the big vocal, but also giving us that tenderness. That has been Richard Goodall all the way through, from song 1 to song last. Unbelievable job here by the man on the stage. Man, what a great crowd-pleasing track that was. Richard has just taken the correct steps at every point with his song selections. In my humble opinion, he's got that nostalgia vibe going on that I'm absolutely mad about. And obviously, the audience also really enjoyed Richard's throwback vibes, man. That never goes out of fashion. It never goes out of style. And what a performance here. That was truly unforgettable, as the AGT channel describes it here for the video description. Man, oh man, Richard Goodall, you did good, sir. You did really, really good. At least Simon Cowell bothered to stand up for the standing ovation. I guess we have to thank goodness for tender mercies. Man, oh man, Heidi's correct. She's been, supporting Richard Goodall from that first episode. She absolutely has been wanting him to go all the way in this competition, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Richard here, the moment, catching up with him. Absolutely, man. It's been about this journey for this man. He's absolutely been giving it his all every single time, hoping, dreaming for this big result. Let's keep going. I mean, this is good stuff. Good comments, Heidi.
Man, this place is rocking!
Wow. Richard, I could feel the energy behind me. Honestly, from the minute you came on the show, you've never crumbled. You haven't. You've risen. And you know what? We all need a hero right now, and you are our hero.
Wow. Look at how happy Simon Cowell is with that comment he just made. Look at how smugly, just happy he is with what he just said. Fair enough, Simon Cowell. You made an excellent comment there. On point. We all needed another hero, and Richard Goodall rose up. I mean, he absolutely rose up. And he took on that microphone in that spotlight, and he performed his heart out every single time. Let's just hope he went all the way, man. Let's just hope he got that big win. That was a good comment, Simon Cowell, but I mean, your behavior afterwards, I mean, come on, watch yourself, Simon.
You know, not only is he a hero, not only is it great, I will make a prediction right now. I think you just sang yourself $1 million. I believe this is the winner.
Howie Mandel, I mean, I get what you're trying to do, Howie, but that, you could have just jinxed him, Howie, is what I'm saying to you. Howie, you can't just, be so presumptuous. You can't just, we've seen situations like this in sport and in various other competitions where it looks like the person has the win in hand and it absolutely gets cruelly taken away from them at the very, end of it, the finishing line. So I get what you're trying to do. You were very positive, but you can't do that, man, Howie Mandel. But, I kind of agree with you. That's what I'm hoping happens. But still, Howie, watch yourself.
Richard, America has watched you evolve from a janitor into a rock star. How has this AGT journey changed your life?
In so many ways. I don't have the words anymore. Thank you, America. Thank you, Terre Haute, Indiana, Midwest, America.
Yes, he absolutely did it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner for America's Got Talent 2024 Season 19 is the one and only Richard Goodall. He went all the way and he got the big W, ladies and gentlemen. That is deserved. This man, he absolutely gave us that flavor, that style, that awesome throwback vibe, that nostalgia, that feel-good factor. He gave it all. He gave us all of that throughout this run, ladies and gentlemen, and he deserved this win. Absolutely no doubt about it. The man is a champion. Come on. He took it full circle. Absolutely. Starting out with Journey, ending with Journey, finishing that journey, and going all the way to the AGT title. Man, oh man, that was just awesome stuff there by Richard Goodall. All the way. Every step of the way. It was so enjoyable following along, seeing him overcome whatever issues he might have had within himself, any type of insecurities or fears that Richard might have had. Don't worry about that. It's all in the past. You proved yourself on that stage, Richard. You can sing, you can entertain, you can absolutely take an audience on the on that journey, on that ride. You can absolutely capture their attention, and that led all the way to the AGT title. Man, oh man, that was so fantastic by Richard Goodall. He absolutely he needed to win this, man. I wanted him to win this, and he freaking won it. And that is so cool. Richard Goodall finishing first, ladies and gentlemen, winning $1 million. I mean, yeah, they're going to tax the absolute heck out of him for that $1 million. Shout out to Terre Haute, Indiana, all the fans, his family, Angie, his loved ones, everyone who supported him, all of the voting public, everyone who voted for him, everyone was along with Richard, all the way, every step of the way to get to this win. Shout out to all of you. So deserved. Please, taxman, don't take too much of the man's money. Leave some of the milli over for the man to use, on himself, on his family. We absolutely have to have him sort himself out. And then he has to start recording, doing what he needs to do, getting out there, singles, albums. Let's get this, let's keep this momentum train rolling here, Richard. We absolutely got to keep going with it. First place finish, obviously, Richard Goodall. Second place finish for this season was Ronnie Saggy and Rhythm. Third place finish was Sky Elements. Fourth place was Solange Cardinale. And fifth place was Learn More Jonassi. But absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Goodall got the win. Man, oh man, I'm still buzzing. That was a massive, massive performance from him in the final. Great stuff there by Richard. I mean, and what happened there with Sophia? Where was Sophia? Why were her comments not given there? I'm pretty sure if Sophia was allowed to speak, or, if she could speak, I don't know, maybe she had an issue with her voice. If Sophia could speak, Sophia would have told us that Richard absolutely rules. And you know what, Sophia? That would have been a great comment. Richard Goodall absolutely rules. Faithfully is a song by American rock band Journey, released in 1983 as the second single from their album Frontiers. The song was written by keyboardist Jonathan Cain. It peaked at number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100, giving the band their second consecutive top 20 hit from Frontiers. Despite featuring no chorus. No chorus. Okay, I didn't even really notice actually, but despite that, it has gone on to become one of the band's most recognizable hits and has enjoyed lasting popularity. In a classic rock article, Faithfully was called the greatest power ballad ever recorded. High praise there by the magazine. Released in April of 83, it was recorded in 1982. What a year, don't forget that, and operates in the genre of soft rock, but it was all about Richard Goodall taking that classic track and just absolutely making it soar for that audience in attendance, making it soar for his final performance, in this competition. He also did an encore, apparently, teaming up with Neil Schon and members of Journey to do another version of Don't Stop Believin'. But Richard absolutely, just making sure that everyone knew this is what it's all about. Giving that performance, man, that vocal performance here, and just, faithfully, just making us all believe throughout this entire competition that he could go all the way, making me believe that he could conquer this entire competition, and then not slipping up, not letting us down. The voting public coming through and absolutely voting for Richard Goodall to capture this AGT title. What a brilliant performance by this man. What a brilliant competition he had. Richard Goodall, absolutely, from that first performance, capturing our attention with his story, absolutely, just letting us know his history, his past, where he's from, Terre Haute all the way, letting us know, his humble background, but at the same time, just not letting any of that get in the way of chasing his dreams, his hopes, and then achieving those dreams and hopes, and us watching and following along all the way. What a great journey that was for this man. He absolutely earned this win. There's no doubt whatsoever about that. Richard Goodall going all the way and just absolutely smashing it, crushing it, being awesome at every turn, and just deserving this win through and through. My humble opinion, obviously, deserving this win, showing us what following your heart can lead to, what it's all about. Congratulations to Richard Goodall, man. You're a legend, Richard. This was fantastic. Richard Goodall's performances were awesome all the way, and now he's the champion of the AGT universe for 2024, and that makes me happy.